This video was brought to you by Markus Bil, Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We're now in garage getting ready for yet another 1000 kilometer challenge. This time it's going to be a bit special. First of all, we finally have something new. This is Mercedes EQA 250 Plus. It has upgraded battery. It's bigger now. It's around 4 kilowatt hour bigger. I measured 70 kilowatt hour net capacity. It used to be 66 kilowatt hour. However, the charging speed has decreased. Oh shit. It used to peak at around 112 kilowatt. Now it peaks at around 102 kilowatt only. So we have a bigger battery that charges slower, and then the drivetrain has not been improved. The efficiency has not been improved. How is it going to be? Is it going to be faster or slower? Well, another twist to this is that we're now in the, I'm not sure what you call this, in the proximity route, or there's a new route, Mjøsen route, because wife is pregnant on the 8th month now, so the new baby is about to pop out soon. She doesn't want me to go too far off, so close to Helsingborg is kind of far off from home, so that's why we have to stay close to home. So yeah, we are now topping up to 100%. Yeah, I can show it, by the way. It's a nice color, I like it. Yeah, and it says EQA 250 Plus with some schmutz included. So yeah, as always, I will first preheat the car, preheat the cabin, and we are charging now back to 100%. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we'll finish charging in 2 minutes. So, you see here, if you look here, here's the deal. Okay, let me adjust the screen a bit. So normally we will drive south the Swedish route. This time we will drive around here. I think I will go from Jessheim over to Rudshøgda, and then turn around and then head south and then maybe turn around at Cleavage. So I'll just drive back and forth here, because if the water breaks, then we have to abort mission, no pun intended, and then just rush back home. So yeah, you guys know the drill. Other than that, it's going to be more or less the same. Right, we're on the move. So we started at 11:15. Today we have a public holiday, so shouldn't be too much traffic tomorrow morning then, hopefully. It's still Easter. But yeah, so this is a bit unusual. Normally I would head south, but now I head north. So the route will basically go between Rudshøgda and Cleavage, but then maybe in the early morning hours. Or it depends. Yeah, I will have to do this route a lot until the baby is born. And then maybe in the morning hours, if there's some traffic and too many left lane huggers, then I can turn around already at Dal, or yeah, somewhere around here. So yeah, and also you see here, every time I pass the northbound route here, they have some baustellers. I have to slow down. I might lose maybe I don't know, 10-15 seconds every time. But however, we don't have to pass through any towns now, or cities, so that's good. But then we also don't have any 120 zones. So overall, this route should be more or less the same speed as Swedish route. We are now at Nebbenes supercharger. We actually managed to drive quite far before we reached the first stop. So let's see now. We should get roughly 100 kilowatt, right? Yeah, it ramps up a bit slow. Wait, what the heck happened to the freaking legacy automakers, man? Okay, oh, I forgot, you have to fire up the car. But I want to turn off HVAC for now. There, okay. Now you can see a bigger charging screen here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on. Ramping up. What kind of speed do we get here? A car that cost over 600,000 NOK, or 60,000 euros. A car that comes out in 2024 with 74 kilowatt hour battery can hit around 85 kilowatt at 5%. Shit. Okay, but whatever. Now I need to take my P-stop. You see, if you exit here, it seems like, oh, look at this, look, what do you think about this? Mercedes logo there. Well, okay, it disappears when you're close, okay. But it seems like Tesla, they are saving money on, wait, or maybe it's sensor based. And if you walk close to one of these pylons, it will fire up the lights. Or maybe not. Wait, why did that light fire up? Okay, whatever. But you see, it's not that cold here anymore at night. So that is probably good for the car, because the car was remarkably efficient, even though it is a bit boxy, right? Okay, anyway, let me check now. Did the speed go up? The ultra slow ramp up. Okay. I think that it charges a bit slow in the beginning because the voltage is low, and it seems to be capped at 300 amps. I can show you later if we arrive at an Ioniq. Yeah, we'll see. And then car scanner, I haven't actually tried it. I'm not sure if it even works here, but we don't need it for now. Man, I went to the gas station and I went for a burger, and it took him almost 10 minutes to finish the burger. So here it is, a real meat burger. Yeah, if you drive electric car, you have to eat meat to offset for the emission that you're not... okay, whatever. Let's try. Oh, look at that. That's a big, fat 250 gram burger. There's some salad and stuff there. It's juicy. It doesn't have the smokiness, but it's savory and nice and soft. It has a crunchiness in there. Nice, very good. Wow, we've been here 40 minutes, and first I wanted to go to 85%, but I realized that it's probably a bad deal to do that 3 times. So instead of taking 3 charging stops, we will take 4 charging stops and charge to only around 65-70% rather than 85%. So this was a bit longer than optimal, but okay. Let's go then. Man, you know, at night now it looks like zombie apocalypse. There is no traffic here at night because it's public holiday. So yeah, the consumption this time seems to be a little bit higher than previous run. Maybe because there is some active cooling going on there after we fast charge. Yeah, that's the best guess I have right now. So maybe the AC unit was running for the first 10-15 minutes to cool down the battery. But okay, so you know, normally when I have the Norway route, I would go to Schweinsund and stuff. I would go on a different path, right, and then pass through Oslo a couple of times, and then towards the end, I will have to, like, my own rule is that I will have to go to Rudshøgda first, and then I could go back and forth the way I wanted. But now I think I will make my own rule that to make things harder and slightly more realistic, that okay, we must go the loop to Rudshøgda, and then we must go back to cleavage every time. We can't just go past Dal and then go to Dal or do some shit like that, because then we can make it easier and end up with 2%. So yeah, those are the rules I made to make things more realistic and harder. Well, this is the second charging stop at Ioniq, my second home. And yeah, so let me check it out. You see, I'm the only one charging here. What happened to Laderstau? Ich weiß nicht, but I decided to bail out here. I could maybe proceed it towards cleavage, but whatever, I don't want to risk it. Plus that, you see, this is what I've been talking about, that it seems that we are capped at 300 amp, and then the voltage is a bit low. So you see, we get 96 kilowatt. If we go to 2%, the voltage will be lower, and then we won't be getting this kind of speed. So I think what we need to do is try to ride on the 100 kilowatt wave and not charge to 85%, but then around 65%. So it means 1 extra charging stop, but I think that pays off. What the heck? Every time I exit the car, the screen goes black, and then the live stream people, they were watching the charging screen there. So then I have to press the brake and then fire up the car. But then every time I start the car, the music starts. And I mean, even though I pause the music, it doesn't remember that. Well, this was just muted, but it's like a Chinese car, you know. It should remember the previous state and then apply it. But okay, I'm going to show you something here. So you see, now we are receiving the maximum speed, 101 kilowatt hour per hour. No, but now if you go outside and check the charging screen, you see that my theory that we are capped at 300 amp. Now we are 290. You see, it just It lowers the amp slightly because the voltage is higher, so you can maintain 100 kilowatts. But what happens now if I start the heater? Because the heater was off. I wanted to get the fastest charging speed for now. So what if we do this auto, and then just wait. There are some physical buttons here. Yeah, this Mercedes is perfect for people who like something traditional. Okay, so now we fire up the heater. Okay, we can go back to the charging screen. I think my live stream people want to see the charging screen. See, we're still taking 100 kilowatt, right? But will it then increase the power from the charger so that we can I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure if running the heater will steal the heat power. I mean, steal the charging power, or if it will pull additional heat. I don't know yet. Maybe it's not too relevant or too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It seems like maybe we are pulling extra power for the heater. Yeah, at least that's good. Bad luck. I just went to the restroom, and then when it came back, charging stopped. We were on the other charger, so I had to move to this, and now it's working. So I counted that I lost roughly 5 minutes. So we're just gonna deduct 5 minutes. You see now, we charged it for 20 minutes on the previous charging session until it stopped. But you see now it starts going a bit slower. So yeah, initially I thought about going to 85% every time and have only 3 charging stops, but that would probably be a bad deal because even past 80% it was taking only around 65 kilowatt. So I would try to ride on the 100 kilowatt wave, which is roughly here. So I just need to charge to 65, no, around 65% should be enough. We are back on the road, and well, you know, I just explained my own rules, like what we're supposed to do, and then I totally forgot about it because we're supposed to go, after we charged at Ioniq, we're supposed to go south to Cleavage and then turn around and then head north again. Well, I forgot. I went north immediately, probably because I'm too used to it. I was on autopilot because I always start my range test around Ioniq and then I head north. Shit. Okay, so I fucked up, but whatever. We would just go to the turnaround point at north, and then we head south, and then we will just see where we need to charge eventually, right? Wow, look, it's 4:39 at night now, and the daylight is coming. We get longer and longer days now, finally. I'm so fed up with winter. But yeah, also what I like is that the consumption is quite, oh man, freaking auto steer is nervous. It just kind of jiggles a bit in the merges. But okay, so I was about to say that the consumption is quite stable. It hovers around 270. Yeah, you can see the total here, 275. So yeah, at least it hovers around 275. So next stop is going to be Bolleland, I think. Yeah, I think we can't make it to the one past that one, which is Minnesund. But stopping at Bolleland can never go wrong, right? We are now at Bolleland, and we're driving for over 5 hours. We are past the halfway point, but I feel like I want to try to sleep now, so I don't want to dick around too long, because the more I drive, the more I walk around here, the more awake I become. So just showing that we are plugged in at Kempower, and yeah, we can just see inside the car instead. Yeah, it's just doing the ramp up, but let's get ready to take a nap then. Okay, nap procedure, which will be actually standard during my 1,000 kilometer challenge, is to start the preheating. Then it should last for half an hour. Get the Stormbag pillow ready, like this. Wait, here, and then we recline. And then I brought the thicker, warmer Stormbag jacket, which I use as a blanket. And I also have Stormbag beanie. This is wool. Unfortunately, they don't sell this anymore. The good stuff from Stormbag, they stopped selling them. So now let me see, just gonna cover up, but let me see, how far can I recline this seat? Ooh, you see? That's actually a very nice recline angle. Oh. Good night. Oh man, I had, I think around 15 minutes of power nap. Yeah, the clock woke me up, boom. And I feel a lot more refreshed now, so this is probably the best deal. Nap for 15 minutes and then, yeah. But yeah, at least I had time to go to the restroom, but I wanted to charge 65%, but they charge you 75%, so that means that the next stop is going to be a little bit shorter, but I went for something important. Oh yeah! Oh, Espen buns, they're nice and warm. Let me try one of these. I haven't had them in a while, so let's see. I prefer the caramel buns. Oh, nice and soft. Oh, they are nice and fresh. Normally at night they will be kind of dry, and I wonder if they created a new batch soon for the morning rush or whatever. I don't know. Highly recommended. Yeah, it's just soft, sweet, but not over sweet, but so juicy, so fresh. Oh, wow, nice. We are now at Cleavage. It's 6 minutes past 6, and it is still very quiet over here. If this was a regular weekday, it would be almost stau here because all the office rats needs to go to work. But now they are not working. These guys, they probably work at the Yemen or somewhere. Yeah, IKEA is supposedly open now, limited opening hours. But yeah, so we'll just turn around here and then head back north. We are now at Mjøstårnet, Brundall. This is probably going to be second to last charging stop. So yeah, we are at supercharger again. Man, you know, these supercharger, they cost roughly 3.3 NOK per kilowatt hour, which is half the price of Recharge, Circle K, Mer, and yeah, those others. So Tesla and Ioniq, they are the cheapest right now, around 3.3 to 3.8 NOK per kilowatt hour. So thumbs up to them. And then here we have Mjøstårnet. Yeah. Other than that, I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do over here. Here we can see Mjøsen over here. It's icy right now. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh wait, seems like the water levels have gone down a little bit. Not sure what's up with that. But yeah, it's still icy over there. Okay, I had to try to find toilet somewhere. Because the time is almost 8 and we have to add 40 minutes to the current time. That is the 1,000 kilometer time. So 8 hours and 40 minutes. And we have done almost 800 kilometers. It's looking pretty good so far, at least. Yeah, and the consumption is not that crazy high. First I was expecting over 300, but it has stayed super stable at around 275-ish through the night. Okay, this is it, the last charging stop. And do you like my parking? Huh? Look at this. Mercedes parking. You know why? Because the charge port is on the right side with the wrong side, should have been left side with the right side. And you see, we're supposed to point it like, whatever. Because does it matter? Where's the Ladestad? We have 44 stalls and we are the only one charging here. Okay, but you know, throughout the challenge, I noticed that this car, okay, it doesn't have any preheating before fast charging, but also it does not cold gate. We will consistently get 100 kilowatt every time. Okay, so now I just need to charge to 60% again, and then we're good. But a little twist to the challenge. Normally I would end the challenge near Jessheim, but actually I have to go to IKEA. So I'll just figure out, let's say, well, I can just do this, and then IKEA. Furuset. What the heck is this shit? No device. I don't care about that shit, man. I don't. This is not good. Like, look at that. That stupid thing was blocking everything. Okay, so we are, and now the charging screen is in the way. So how do you do this? No, it add the charge. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Well, it wanted me to go and charge somewhere 30 minutes away. That okay, whatever. But we need to drive 125 more kilometers. I'm gonna do the calculation, and then, as normal, we will drive a little bit north and then head south, and then 999 near IKEA, and then I'll pick up some I will buy some furniture and then I can drive back. So it will actually be slightly slower because we were staying in the 110 zone throughout the challenge, but now we have to enter 100 zone here and then 90 zone and then there. Yeah. Okay, this is the final leg, and you see time is 9:20. So to keep things simple, we add 40 minutes to the current time. So we are currently at 10-hour mark, and we have done 899 kilometers. This car measures distance correctly, so we have to go to 1,000. That means 100 more kilometers. Oh, it should be faster than 11 hours at least. Oh yeah, the sun is shining over here. Let's enjoy the ride. Go a little bit more north, and then we turn around and head to Oslo. We're now at Tangen, and this is a turnaround point, and wow, over here it's nice and sunny, 6.5 degrees Celsius, dry road. But then around Oslo now it might be cloudy and foggy, so it's such a big difference just driving half an hour one direction. Okay, let's do the countdown. 9992, 9993, 9994, 9995, 9996, 9997, 998, 9999. 1,000 time 10. Okay, so 10:48. Then we have to round it down to 10:50. Would it be nice to round it down to 10:45, right? Oh, so close. Oh, okay. Now we have to drive another 8 kilometers to IKEA. We're back home now, so I will show you that I picked up some IKEA furniture. Yeah, and it fits here, just barely. We have, this is 166 centimeters long. So you see the EQA, okay, it's not that long, but at least it's long enough to fit something like this. And I guess if I had to, I could put it diagonally and then I can fit maybe slightly longer items. But yeah, so anyway, the challenge was not about IKEA, it was about the car. So, you know, I just learned now from the live stream people, someone said that, well, the old EQA, oh shit, it's snowing, it's raining. Yeah, so the old EQA, they also nerfed the charging speed. So it also charges at only 100 kilowatt now, not 112 like it did before, which means that if we would redo the test with the old EQA 250, it should maybe be, I don't know, maybe half an hour slower. But I calculated that the 4 extra kilowatt hour we initially get, it might only help us around 2-3 minutes. But it seems like the temporary route, I don't know what to call it, the close route, the pregnant route, whatever, you know, Wi-Fi route, doing this Wi-Fi, it is approved, or it is fast enough to count it as a 1,000 kilometer challenge. So yeah, from now on I have to do this route until the baby pops out, then there will be a different time schedule for me. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.